All right, leaving the hostel. Let's get back to hiking. Back on trail, let's go. Alrighty, back in the woods. Our plan today is to go to Muskrat Creek Shelter, I believe. It's around 12 miles away, I think. But yeah, lots of uphill today. Gonna get going and see how today goes. It is warm today. It poured last night, so we were worried it was gonna rain on us today. But for now, it's not. It's just humid and warm. And all I have is a long sleeve, so not my brightest move, but you know, we'll see how it goes. All right, let's keep hiking. Not a bad day today at all. Such good views. Lots of climbing though. Keep going. You know, I just realized today is a month since I summited Springer Mountain, which, I mean, I haven't made it that far, but that's crazy to think about. Man, today is a day that I wasn't sure would come when I was at home, but I'm glad I'm back, and let's do it. About a mile to the shelter. I'll probably stop, use the privy, eat a snack. I'm very hungry, and I had breakfast not that long ago, so. All right, keep going. Look how flat that is. It has not been like that all day, that's for sure. Oh, all right, so this is about a 3.5 day stretch, and I just rolled my ankle. So that'll be a fun one to deal with. Good news is, also bad news, is it's my bad ankle, so it's like used to being rolled, but also means it's gonna be hurting for a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that's the latest update for today. I will let you know how it goes. All right, Blue Ridge Gap. We've been 5 6/10 of a mile. Let's keep going. Bly Gap, that's in North Carolina. You're telling me I have less than a 5K to North Carolina. Let's go. Going up. Last mile of Georgia, let's do it. I see something in the distance that is very exciting. Oh my goodness. Georgia, 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 North Carolina. Woo! Let's go. North Carolina. North Carolina, let's go. I am ready to go to North Carolina. Woo! 1 state down, 13 to go, baby. All right, here we go. Bly Gap, headed there. First couple steps to North Carolina, let's do it. Made it to Bly Gap. There it is, the famous tree. Man, North Carolina's no joke. Look at that. It's going straight up the mountain. I mean, you see it on the far out and you're like, man, that's gonna be a climb, but whoo, man, that's gonna be a climb. Whew. So far, North Carolina has definitely amped up the difficulty level. It's rough, but less than 2 miles from camp, so that's positive. Wow, what a view from this little lookout here. I don't know if you can see that down there. I don't know what town that is, but that's really cool. Man, beautiful. Getting real close to camp, all right. Just realized bad news about the shelter. I'm not staying in that shelter. All right, made it to camp, set up right here. Went and had dinner with the crew and it's about a little before 7, so we're just gonna go chill in the shelter until it's time for bed. But all of us are very tired, so time for bed will probably be very soon. So, yep, that is the latest for day, I guess day 7 back, day 11 on the trail. And yeah, it was a tough one today. Whew, boy howdy. Not a joke. Like this second, well, I mean, the last part of Georgia was hard. And then it's like the second we hit North Carolina, boom, smack in the face with elevation. But hopefully tomorrow it shouldn't be too bad. And yeah, I'm gonna knock out tonight. I'm so tired. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. And yeah, stay tuned. North Carolina, let's do it. Good morning from Muskrat Creek Shelter. It rained for like an hour and a half. at like 6 in the morning. So that was fun, just enough to get everything wet. But luckily it was dry when we were packing up. So it's supposed to rain a good bit today. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. The goal is 12.5 miles to Carter Gap Shelter, I believe. So let's get going. Nice. So I was thinking about this yesterday. I don't know why, but now I'm thinking about it again today, so I thought I'd share. I feel like we're in some sort of like sick, twisted adult summer camp, but like with a lot more pain, and like it rains all the time and it's cold. I don't know, just like we were in our tents yesterday getting ready to go to bed and just like cracking jokes at each other from our tent, just like having a grand old time. So as much as there's like this weird constant pain and pushing and all that, it's like really fun to just like joke with your friends in your tent at 8:30 at night before you're all about to go to bed. So I don't know, that was just a fun little moment. And I was on the phone with my mom and they're all shouting things at me about like, I'll make a comment and they're like, actually blah blah. And so I don't know, it's just like a fun little relationship building place. So that's my thoughts for the morning. All right, I'm gonna keep going. I'll tell you what, I'm glad we're starting the morning nice and easy because yesterday was rough. So hopefully today should be about half the elevation gain. Yeah, so hopefully today shouldn't be quite as bad because yesterday was terrible. Well, not terrible, the day was fine. It just was a lot. It was difficult. It was a difficult and challenging situation. So fingers crossed. Anybody else getting those Trolls from Frozen vibe, or is that just me? Nope, just me? All right, cool. Stopped at Standing Indian Shelter and let's climb Standing Indian Mountain. Let's do it. Almost to the top of Standing Indian Mountain. Climb honestly hasn't been that bad, especially compared to yesterday. That one was rough. It's kind of just long and steady, so not too bad, but not to the top yet. But I had to show you guys this view because it is incredible. Look at that. You can see some, I don't know what that water is, but that's cool. Zoom me out, and then bam! That you can even see some sort of civilization. That's awesome. Great views on both sides. Let's go. All right, hopefully at the top there's even better view, but that's gonna be hard to beat. Well, what made it to the top of Standing Indian Mountain. Woo! That is the longest ascent I'm pretty sure that we've had so far. I mean, don't quote me on that, but like it seems like it. I don't know. All right, keep going. 6 miles to camp. Let's do it, which is about 3 hours, and then I'll probably stop. So yeah, we should get in around a decent time. Plus, we're going downhill, which I'm significantly faster at downhill. So, you know, that's a positive. I mean, it hurts my knees, so that's not, but I mean, I'm cool with downhill. Sign me up for that. All right, here we go. I'll get to camp at some point, hopefully by 4, maybe. That would be the earliest I think I've gotten to camp, other than the day we did 7 miles. So we'll see. It's the next morning. I realized I never closed out the vlog yesterday. I got to camp around 4 to Carter Gap Shelter. Ended up trying to stay in the shelter, which actually wasn't bad. No mice. That was good. And it rained pretty good and thundered pretty good last night, so I was glad I was in the shelter. So yeah, that's my closing. All right. See you today.